Hello and welcome to Bread and Butter Football's second episode of our podcast. Myself, Ash and Johnny here will be entertaining you with, well, this weekend's game basically. I'm going to be Liverpool and we've got Johnny over as Southampton. Southampton? What am I on about? Tottenham.
I'd rather be Southampton.
Yeah, fair point. I don't know where I got Southampton from now. I was probably just thinking of Brendan Rodgers, Liverpool, Southampton, they all go together.
Yeah, but Tottenham wish they were Southampton.
They probably do, yeah, let's be honest. Should be an interesting game at the weekend though, with Jurgen Klopp's first game.
Aye, early kick-off, innit?
Aye, BT Sport apparently, which is good. Be able to get down and watch that.
Brilliant. Can't wait to listen to Michael Owen's dulcet tones.
I know, it's like a sick melody. Ugh. I'm going to try and improve my team, even though technically half of these players are injured. Literally.
Come on.
Half of them are injured. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it as it is.
I'm an Arsenal fan. I'm hardly going to be putting much effort into this, so...
You could do.
If you can keep it to double figures.
Let's be honest. No, not with my attacking skills at the minute. It's horrible.
The wash of mediocrity is already cascading down me.
Yeah.
Just looking at the team sheet and seeing the Toby Alderweireld.
Quality Belgium. We do have an opening question though for this podcast. It's from Kyle, and he went, "Is Mourinho really all that?"
By all that, is he referring to what? Massive bellend. In which case, yes. The answer is yes. He is all of that.
In terms of, well, yeah, for that one he is. In terms of managerial, he's got a struggle on at the minute.
No, he's just come on. He's a moron with a credit card.
Yeah, that's true. And he's never built a team. Ever.
No, he doesn't stay anywhere longer than 3 years because fucker hates him.
That's a fair point.
His own daughter clearly fucking hates him. Gone out dressed with her tits out to the GQ awards with him.
Really? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, he's got a fucking Norks on show. They clearly travelled in separate cars because if she came downstairs wearing that, he needs investigated.
I didn't even know. No idea. Must have missed that one. Oh, I missed that.
Bet John Terry was there.
Right, probably. Got a number. How old's his daughter? He's not that old, let's be honest.
I don't know. Probably, she's maybe late teens.
Oh. Didn't even know he had a
Not
daughter,
old enough to be going out with her dad. Having the bloody look like she's got a headlock to right said Fred.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway, enough about young Mourinho's Norks. Is he all that? I don't know, do you reckon? You've had my view.
The issue with Mourinho is, yeah, he's fantastic, but he's only ever had a squad paid by the credit card, and he's never actually built a team up. Oh, hello. Oh, fuck's sake.
Problem with Mourinho is, he thinks he's the most intelligent man in the room. He thinks he's Sir Alex Ferguson, and he'd love to be Sir Alex Ferguson. However, unfortunately, he's not got the fucking brain power to be Sir Alex Ferguson.
True.
He just, he drags everything back to, it's always, it's like being in a schoolyard with him. But look at Arsene Wenger, but we're referees, but look at them. They're too scared to give us fouls. Yeah, well, Southampton should have had 2 pens against you, so...
It's odd seeing the same exact pretty much team that won the league with Pedro doing so badly.
So here's a counter question for you then.
Ah, fuck! Bollocks!
Ha! Shit cunt.
Well, that's not a good start, is it?
That was my best Gary Neville sex noise.
It wasn't bad actually, good finish.
Even my dog came running in.
What was the question?
I can't remember what I was saying.
Oh, it's not good, is it?
Oh yeah, in that TV interview with Mourinho after the Southampton game, he said they shouldn't sack him because he was Chelsea's best ever manager. Now, admittedly, they have a non-existent history of about 10 years, but haven't two managers before him A, won the European Cup with Chelsea, and B, won a double very recently?
I agree. He's the manager that started it off. I have a free kick for that. See, I don't think they should have sacked Ancelotti. I couldn't believe that, to be honest.
No, I don't know.
Because that was, to me, their best team in terms of, like... They didn't have the best players, but they were a good team.
He's no Claudio Ranieri, is he? Let's be honest.
No. Right.
He's not a tinkerman.
Let's double check. Oh shit, are my free kicks on this? This could be fun. Oh, wait,
Oh, fuck off, ref.
Fuck it. I'm going to get Harry Kane right on the dish.
I'm going to put Kyle Walker on the line, puffing balloons.
Ooshed!
Oh!
Save some. Nah, I think Chelsea is just the strangest club in the world. It's just odd.
Yeah, they are. I mean, they're just a car crash of a team. Where are they finishing this year, are they?
Well, it depends when they get out of this rut. I mean, I don't think they'll come out the top four. I think that's too much. I think there's only, we've played 8 games, there's 30 to go. I can't see them being out of the top four. However, I think challenging for the league's a bit out of the reach at the minute.
Yeah.
They've got to make up, what is it, 12 points?
I think they'll, something like that.
That's
I think
a lot.
which is massive at this stage of the season. But it's like the Christmas period will always define it. They always write everyone off, all the pundits and all that sort of thing, and they'll say, "Oh, this after one result," they say, "Oh, that's not going to happen," or "This isn't going to happen." Well, let's be fair. It's you've got a lot of points up for grabs still. They're still going to play pretty much everyone.
Yeah, I think I read a stat saying that no one's ever won the league after such a bad start, which kind of makes sense, really. Like 12 points in the title race is a lot, anyways, especially this day and age. But anything can happen, I suppose. Man City haven't got a squad, let's be honest. God, they've lost nearly everyone. They've only got De Bruyne fit.
Alexis Sanchez can stay fit.
Fair one. And Andy goalkeeper, obviously. Better Jack.
Right, best goalkeeper in the league.
You fell apart when he wasn't playing that week in the Champions League. Jesus.
Don't know. It's because you never trust a goalkeeper without any neck. Right, if a spinner was 6'2" and built like a big shithouse, nobody would bat an eyelid. But because he doesn't look like a goalkeeper, and I'm not being personal, but he looks a little bit pathetic. Just because that, he just doesn't fill you with confidence, does he? And he's a very good goalkeeper. Don't get me wrong. He did very well. Didn't make any mistakes with last year.
But that one game, that's basically defined him.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Wrong ball.
He was always going to be. If a keeper's wearing an Arsenal shirt, he's always going to be wary of making a massive ricket one time or another. And he just came.
It's a fair point.
Referee!
I wear Sacco, I just kill him, eat him.
The ref will have to come on with some helium-filled balloons for Kyle Walker. Physio, rather.
Squeaks. Right, I got a question for you. What do you think will happen during this game on the weekend? Since it's Jurgen's first game with about 3 players and about 6 youth players, how do you think that'll go?
Well, to be fair, Tottenham at the moment are garbage. Well, I say at the moment, Tottenham are garbage. Harry Kane is not doing it in a Tottenham top, is he?
He's forgotten where the net is for Tottenham, anyways. But that's I don't know. Everyone says, is he a one season? Oh bollocks! Is he a one season wonder? Well, at the minute, it's proven to be that because it's mid-October and he's got 1 league goal, is it?
I'm surprised Brendan Rodgers didn't put about £60 million down for him.
That's probably what defined his job. They probably said no chance, and then we'll give you 3 games and see what happens.
Have you ever seen An American Tail with like Fievel the mouse?
No. Where are you going with this?
An old cartoon film, and the mouse looks a lot like Christian Eriksen.
Oh,
Little fucking rodent face. Oh, I want to put Adebayor on.
Oh,
Sorry, I'll wait till the ball goes out.
Is he even on the game?
Yeah.
I thought he got released.
Oh, well, Aaron Lennon's still in the reserves.
He
He's at
plays
fucking
forever.
Everton.
Everyone said that Pereira was bad at squads.
Well, we played a game the other day, didn't we? Have the Merseyside derby, and he wasn't in the Everton squad, so that should have sent bloody alarm bells ringing.
I should have done that. But oh my god! Oh!
Ooh. Tell you what, now on with this dribbling today.
I'm off parry. I'm too busy thinking about Mourinho's bloody spawn, to be honest. Just can't.
Oh, behave yourself. It's not a piece of meat.
Just
Fucking hell.
Concentrate. Should put my glasses
Fucking
on.
animal. You're a monster.
I know, terrible, isn't it? Who else is playing this weekend then? It's Man United Everton, isn't it? That's horrible.
Imagine you coming downstairs in the morning, Mourinho's around the coffee table.
Not even funny, yeah.
Start trying to play mind games with you over the Kellogg's. You do not want Rice Krispies. You're too afraid to take Rice Krispies.
Give him the wrong answer,
You'll
he'll
have
fuck up.
toast.
He'll go in the right strap if I give him the wrong answer.
You would.
What are you doing with all this dribbling skills?
Start judging you for picking marmalade. To be fair, I'd judge you for picking marmalade. It's fucking disgusting.
Fair boy. Ah,
Marlene!
bollocks!
Jan Vertonghen. Dog shit.
Going back to my previous question, we have got Everton, Manchester United at the weekend. That's always an interesting game, I think.
It's always a good game, that. Not since Fellaini moved sides, though. It used to be good when Fellaini was playing for Everton. He bossed it.
He used to just batter people with his swinging elbows and just knock teeth out as he goes. Absolutely loony. Although, I think Martinez, has got a brilliant record against Man United, I think.
Yeah.
But
I like Bobby Martinez.
I do. He's just, I don't know.
I liked him when he was at Swansea.
It's a long time ago, Jesus Christ.
But I was always taught never to trust a man in brown shoes, and he wears a lot of brown shoes.
So do I, to be honest. Ah, referee!
Fuck off!
Send him off.
Is he off?
Send him off.
What if for a header? What's going on here?
Controversy on
Sending
FIFA.
off my number 23 rodent.
Headbutting Minilay's shoulder.
Flying headbutt. From the top rope.
Absolute genius.
Well, what a fucking miscarriage of justice.
Well done, yeah. You are brilliant at doing stuff like that. Oh! Who's that? Danny? Oh, yeah.
Oh, his hamstring's gone.
Ah, bollocks.
Well, this is a fucking circus, isn't it?
There's always dramas on this podcast. Honestly, guys, if you want to watch drama all the time, keep watching. Something always goes wrong on these. It's brilliant.
Have we had a game online yet that I haven't had a player sent off?
You either give away a dodgy penalty or there's a player sent off.
That was the most innocuous yet, that.
That was the best one, by far. Like, I know you've had the dodgy penalties, but you've always had the dodgy penalties without any card, which is odd. Even the last man or whatever. But that
last man one was good. Last game was good.
Oh, that was brilliant.
Was it Ireland against Poland?
Oh!
Firmino. Who's he?
I was through on goal with Robbie Keane and like full on just nibbled my legs off.
Yeah.
No defender in sight.
See all the podcasts for more details.
Yeah. Please do.
It shouldn't be difficult. There's only one.
Yeah, episode 1. It's also in the first 7 seconds. I could have been that. I didn't score a goal because I'm playing really shit here.
Yeah, you are a bit dog shit like.
To be fair though, I've got Danny Ings who's currently nursing an ACL injury, which has just happened in the last hour or so. Ah! Penalty!
All of the ball.
Referee's not having that one. Last week, though, I would have had a pen for that.
Oh, you would have, huh? Elbows, ref.
Oh,
you do not get past Jan Vertonghen that easily, like.
pretty sure you just called him dog shit before.
I couldn't even finish that sentence without laughing.
Spectacularly just boost his career by slagging him off. That's what I tend to do. I was like that with Sterling the other day.
There's a great story of I think it's Igor Stepanov's when he signed for Arsenal. Something about being someone shit being boosting the career. It was Dennis Bergkamp, Ray Parlour, and Martin Keown were sat in the stands at a reserves match, something like that. And young Igor Stepanov's had just come as a... I'm sure it was Stepanov's. Just come, or Oleg Luzhny maybe, one of the two. Just come as a trainee on a trial. And Martin Keown was coming towards the end of his career and he was a bit worried about his position in the squad. And Dennis Bergkamp, who was like a renowned wind-up merchant, knew this. And every time he made a tackle, he screamed from the sidelines, "Good tackle, son, good tackle!" Saying, "Oh, amazing, how good's he?" and all that sort of thing. And Martin Keown, he started biting. He's like, "No, it wasn't that good a tackle, not that good. And I think Ray Parlour told this story. And then it was a couple of weeks later. And they were in the dressing room. And I'll say it was Stepanov's, I think it was Stepanov's, was there. And he says, "What are you doing here?" He says, "The boss gave me a contract." And he spoke to one of the coaches. And he says, "Oh, well, Arsene heard Dennis Bergkamp lauding him up and thought, well, if he likes him, it must be good."
That's brilliant.
There you go.
That's brilliant. That's something that Brendan Rodgers would probably do. YouTube's greatest clips.
I was going to say, one of my favourite Brendan Rodgers clips was when he started telling Raheem Sterling, like telling off like a naughty school kid.
Yeah, brilliant.
And that being Liverpool, one of the finest works of black comedy going.
It's an embarrassment to the club. Like, I understand why Liverpool gets so much stick. It's stupid things like that.
That was fucking amazing.
You know what? It's really annoyed me, right? You know, Jurgen Klopp came out with, "Oh, I'm the normal one. I'm just a normal guy." They've put a Liverpool shirt with normal and then number 1 in the club shop. I'm thinking that is just horrible behaviour.
Talk about milking it.
That's just Chelsea behaviour, that, isn't it? It really is. It does my head in.
Tottenham would bring out a DVD of this winning.
Oh, they probably have. It's already in production. I need to score a goal. Christ.
There'll be a DVD, there'll be a mug, other than the 45,000 in the stand.
I've been horrendous today.
You have. I haven't even been paying attention.
Neither have I.
Too busy thinking about fucking Brendan Rodgers. Telling Raheem Sterling's a naughty boy. And you've been too busy thinking of Mrs. Mourinho's chebs.
To be fair, you're not wrong. Oh, that's an awful
Boom!
game. Awful game. I hopefully it's not like this tomorrow.
I want to see that red card in real life. Flying a headbutt from the top rope.
Boosh, have that. Fantastic.
What's on?
Thank you all for joining on our second podcast.
Yeah.
Please do
Thank you.
check it out and share to the rest of the world. I want to go and sit in a dark corner and cry now.